what? I think we should just make the next location. Just keep going to locations and see if he catches up with us. If not,
we're trying to stay on target so that our partner can find us to help us out with the video. We've tried to make phone calls to see if we can locate his number. Kind of an error on our side not to be connected like that. We're gonna go over here. I'm still gonna like point at this UFO. We were supposed to have people hailing to it, but it's just me, you know, and I don't know.
What is the connection between social norms and social behavior?
They guide our behavior. You know, they're the guidelines that direct how we're supposed to act, how we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to do in any given social situation. And you know, there's fluidity, there's context, there's uniqueness to every situation, but the parameters that you have in terms of how you're going to respond to a person in this situation or that situation is provided to you by the blueprint that your culture gives you and provides for you by way of the socialization process. So while there's flexibility and a lot of leeway and a lot of quote-unquote free will in terms of the decisions that we make, sociologists really critique this notion of free will because every decision that we make is in the context of the social location that we occupy, the social position, the social status, age, race, class, gender. All these things impact upon what our options are.
It's crazy. What we did was we called a few VCT students. I called Jerry, and Jerry had it accessible really quickly. So what we're doing now is calling them to see if we can't reconnect to get this thing back on track as far as doing individual social norm testing. No answer yet, but at least we now he can call me back after I leave a message. Hey man, where you at? Okay, we went ahead a little bit and moved forward. Can we meet by the water fountain? Yeah. Well, I'll meet you at the water fountain, okay? The first place where we were supposed to do the mob flash. All right, we'll see. Okay, I'll be the guy in the goofy hat and the overdressed man standing with a hat. Right? Okay, good. I'll see you there. Okay. Does he know? So then we had trouble. He didn't have your phone number.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have your dad's phone number.
Students. So I started calling students. I called Jerry. We called Sarah first. Sarah wasn't home.
No.
I called Dave. Dave wasn't near a computer. Then I called Jerry through his
Jerry
device.
has
Jerry
it.
had it right away.
Yeah.
So we were able to call you.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been out there for a while. Like a while.
This is Brian. Supposed to meet Travis here at a little bit before 2, and it is now 2:05. Our first flash mob starts at 2. Right now we're running a little late, I think. The traffic getting in here was really bad. I switched around and went another route, so I think I beat them here, even though they had a start. So, yeah. I don't know, I'm sitting outside the gate right now, waiting for them, looking for them. I'm hoping they're not already inside, just on the inside of the gate. I might check that out in a few minutes here, so.
Did you guys come up the chaussee?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Asking over 20 complete strangers to come out and participate in flash mobs is actually in itself breaking a social norm. And that just may be one of the reasons why no one showed up today. I believe that social norms leaves people to think and live the same way, because the fear of being an outcast makes the idea of conformity that much more appealing. In a sense, social norms makes it hard to think outside of the box. If you don't take risks or chances that fall out of the norm, then you may never find happiness in the simple things of life. You may just continue to live and let social norms control your every move. I've realized that there's a thin line between social normality and social conformity. So from here on out, I've decided that I'm going to test the boundaries of that line today.